Bonjour, hello, my name is Joany, and welcome to the belly dance for complete beginners. And today we're focusing on horizontal figure eights, the infinite loops, never ending. I love it, I love it. So come and join me, dress something that's comfortable, and come and belly dance with me. Deep breath in. Relax the arms on your shoulder blades. Bring it down. Okay, good. We're going to start with the slides. Very small. In the horizontal figure eight, two movements. We're going to have the slides and the twists. If you haven't done the videos with the slides and then the twists, I recommend that you review it, okay? Because you're going to be incorporating with the figure eight. Small slides, don't make it too big. I want you to be comfortable. Where is your weight right now? I want you to focus on the weight. Is it on the ball of your feet? Is it on the heel? Where are you with your weight? Okay? Meaning, where is your body? Where is it centered? I always recommend that you make sure it's on the arch because it's the strongest part of your feet. So try to find your center. So not on the heels, not on the ball, but on the arch. And you'll notice you won't be straight back like this. You're going to be more into a forward kind of slant. Okay, and that is your perfect balance. All right. Soften the knees a little bit, relax the pelvic, relax your jaw, relax it. Anything you're doing here in the pelvic area, you need to relax this. I'm always going to emphasize on that. It's very important. If you want to, you can kind of put your thumb behind your feet, the back of the front up feet, and slide. Slide, keep going. Put some breath into the pelvic area. But make sure that you don't lose the upper body. This is always nice and lifted. The more this is lifted, the better it is for your hips. You got less compression on the hips, less weight. So then that gives you more movement. Keep going with the slides. Now let's see where the weight goes when you're sliding. So when you're going to the left, the weight is probably all the way to the left. That this one is free. Now you're going to shift. The body weight is going to go all towards the right foot. Okay, this is free. So you're going to go. Okay, feel that weight. You're doing this slide and then you're shifting the weight on one side mostly, okay? Now you're going to put the weight all on the right and do that slide. And notice there's some way of doing a hip twist by kind of just bring that hip towards the back. So the way you're going to do that is bring the heel a little bit more inside of your other foot, okay, towards the arch of the other foot. See how this is kind of twisted? And now this is kind of going more to a diagonal. And then you're going to slide to, once you did that twist, you're going to slide and bring the heel back in. And then all the weight is on the left and then kind of twist. Good. And then you're going to slide. And at the same time, this is kind of twist back. And you're going to shift the weight to that right side and then let this one go. And then you're going to just kind of, it's going to a diagonal naturally. So you're going to kind of bring it back in and release. Bring it back in and sliding to the side and then release. And when you release, and that hip kind of goes back naturally, and then it kind of bring that hip more towards the front. So you're gonna go and shift the weight to the left, and then as you have the weight all here, release this one. And now you're gonna shift that weight, and as you shift the weight towards the right, that heel comes back in and release. You're gonna shift the weight and release. Shift the weight and release. Now the reason why I'm doing this is to kind of get less strain on your knees. If you have bad knees, it's good to kind of just soften one leg, and helps you to kind of twist the hip instead of using all of the oblique muscles. And maybe if you have knees that's not working properly, this is much easier to kind of just twist from the heel. Okay, so for those who have a little bit more range here, it's your slides and then the twist. So the twist we're going to focus is the backward twist. So you're going to go back. So you notice the weight's going to be more on the left side, and you're going to twist back and bring it in. And twist back and in, back and in. Okay, and then for those, I have a little bit more range, and it doesn't really bother my back. And for those who has the same kind of range, you can do the same without moving the heels. Back, back, back. It's like a washing machine where you go into a slow cycle. Back, 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 back. Now with that twist going back, again, you could use the brush of the heel. It's up to you. You're gonna go and add the slide. So let's do the slide first. You're gonna go slide, slide, slide. All right, we're gonna go and do the slide, and we're gonna start twisting back. So you're gonna go slide, and the right hip twists back. Notice this left hip is into a diagonal, so but you want to keep that now. You want to cross over, slide and twist back, slide and twist back. So now you want to keep that. You want to slide into a diagonal corner and then bring it around to the loop. Now if you had a horizontal figure eight on the floor and your feet is on one loop and then the other loop, you're actually drawing that figure eight. And you notice your knees are going forward and back, they're soft, but you still could do that twist with the heel if you want to, kind of brush. Or just the hip area. And that is your backward figure eight. There's two horizontal figure eight. Figure eight that's going backward or outward, out, out. This is the most common one that you use, not only in belly dance, but in Latin dance too. All the like bachata and merengue. Well, merengue is more drop, but bachata, salsa, kizomba. And then you have the forward figure eight. So you're bringing your hip towards the center. So you're going inward. So let's do that slide again. Slide, 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 slide. Okay, so hold the slide to the left, and then I want you to bring that hip towards the front. So you're gonna twist front. Okay, and now notice that left hip is back, and now I want you to kind of scoop that in. So you're gonna slide and scoop it in. And left side, scoop it in. Slide, scoop it in. I always look at like how the pelvic is formed, and I find it's like two big wooden spoons that connect it together. And if I had a scoop of ice cream, I would kind of just scoop around that container. Scoop it. And if you want to use the heel too, you can too. Soften the heels. If you add the twist. And that's your inward figure eight or forward figure eight because you bring the hip towards the center, inward, forward. It's going from the back to front, to front, to front. Scoop it, scoop it. All right, let's combine both. We're gonna go just the slides first. You're gonna kind of twist back and back, going back, so outward. Going towards the back, 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 back. Now we're gonna go forward. So you're gonna bring that right hip to the front. Scoop forward, 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 forward. And again, we all have different range of motion. If you find your lower back or any strain, make it smaller. That's the key. Make the movement smaller, and then eventually you're gonna be able to kind of stretch those muscles out, and then you're going to get a little bit more flexibility, more range. And don't forget to relax your jaw. Smile. Your body is so beautiful. Enjoy that body of yours. Don't forget. Love it. The more you love your body, the more it's going to respond to you. And the more flexible it's going to become too. And that's your horizontal figure eight. Have fun with them. And I'll see you in the next video. Have a wonderful day.